I need a new place. I need a new life. I need a new life.
See here, okay, I have something.
If I didn't love my kids, I would for sure like fake my death and disappear. I would do that. I would go vacuum repair, man. I'd be gone. I would Goodwill Hunting you. I wouldn't have come back from this vacation.
Boy.
And I would just go live in like fucking New Mexico. Or
People
whatever.
would find you and kill you on like week 2 of that.
Do you think you could disappear?
Me? Yeah.
Really though?
Yeah.
Think about it.
Kevin, there are maybe 3 people who would care. It's easy to disappear when no one cares. Like there would be 3 people who would look for me for an hour and a half. My mom.
No, let's play this out for real.
Okay, my mom. Who,
Wait,
like,
let's do this for real. Let's say you really disappeared. Okay. First, okay, you think you could disappear? You think you could blend in?
Yeah.
I don't think you could. I don't think you could disappear.
I'm a zeggle, Kevin. I could definitely disappear.
You what?
I'm a zeggle.
What does that mean?
That's my word of the day, bitch.
I'm going back on vacation. What is a zeggle?
It's someone who can alter their personality, appearance, or attitude in order to be comfortable in any situation.
You are a zeggle. That is the most despicable, deplorable thing to be, and we are that to a T, brother.
My using it in the sentence was, I say I'm a zeggle because it sounds better than sociopath.
I was gonna say it's more like I say I'm a zeggle because because it sounds better than like I'm a spineless, gutless, opinionless fucking lemming who will just conform to anything, who has I will stand up for nothing.
Both are good.
Yeah. I think that you are too well known at this point that you couldn't disappear.
Oh, I'd just go somewhere like fucking,
Where?
I don't know, somewhere they don't know me. Basically everywhere outside of the Northeast.
You're also
I'd go to fucking South Carolina and be fine.
You're also so doppelgangerable that people would be like, that's not him.
Yeah.
That's not him. But I always think like, how would you disappear? Because you can't use your credit card. So what would you do? Like what? You can't use your phone. You can't be on the grid. I
can use all those things because no one would bother
be
tracking
looking
me.
for you.
Yeah. Dude, my mom. There was a time my mom who liked my dogs more than she liked the kids.
There was a time, like the present.
Yeah. No, but this is a specific instance. Maddie, Maisie got out, and my mom came home, and she's just like, "Dog's gone." I was laying on the couch watching TV. I was like, "What are you talking about?" She's like, "We were walking the cemetery and the dog ran away and it's gone." And I was like, "Did you look for it?" And she goes, "Yeah, I did a lap." And then and she just came home. And that was it. She was done. Me and my siblings went out to go find the dog.
Found her?
We found her, yeah. But she was like, "Yeah, no, dog's gone." It was very easy. She would just go, "John's gone."
I legit think that Duncan used to run away. Duncan now lives with my parents, and you can leave the door wide open and he'll run out, but he always comes back, or he has no interest in running away at all. He used to run away every other day at when I had my house, and I was like, yeah, it was not a comfortable house to be in. I think like the difference in his life, he's like, oh, good, I don't run away. It's like, well, you used to run away every day. And he's like, well, did you see the house I was living in? Of course I was trying to get away from that shit.
It's like when Bill Burr took his to a dog trainer. And it's like, what's the environment like in your house? And he's like, well, I watch games at night and I get pretty excited. And he's like, yeah, your dog's sitting in the corner like your dog can sense all that energy.
Yeah. I mean, it's got to be a terrible existence to live with me.
Doggy can sense it all. I was like, get the fuck out of here. Doors open, see ya.
I think, again, if I can't, at least yet, I'm not going to abandon my children yet. But if I were to try to
teach them how to make peanut butter and jellies and split.
Yeah, that's it. Here's your one life skill. You're good now. Goodbye.
You can sustain your life on this.
Where would you disappear to?
What
would be your ideal?
I'd probably
if you were to start over your life. If you were to officially be like, I'm giving up on this one, which is a great idea, by the way.
Yeah.
Like everything else in life. I always say this about marriage. I think you need a starter marriage. You need a starter house. It's like you date to figure out the right person. But then you should also get married a couple times to figure out how to be married. The same way you buy houses and fix this one up. And so you also should get to do that with life.
Are you
Like, we
are
should-
you advocating for a rebirth?
Yeah. Like, I really hope that reincarnation and rebirth and shit is real.
Okay.
Because
I don't think
because
we have much control over that one.
No, I don't. No, not at all. But what if you did? What if it was like after? So you're an adult. You got to live to like 18, right? And then what if it's like you live to like 30, and then you have like an opt out clause where it's like, I'm opting out.
Start
of this life.
again?
Yeah, like this life is just not good. I'm opting out, and nobody in your life gets to really like have a problem. It's just like, yeah, he's opting out. Like that's like free agency of life.
Go. It's nothing personal. It's just a business.
Yeah, because that's why you know what I'm so sick and
That's how the
tired
league
of.
works. You know.
I am so sick and fucking tired of my goddamn loving family. These motherfuckers who just insist on loving me and being close and sharing our lives together. Do you know how much of a burden that is?
That's a lot.
Do you know how awesome life is when you're an orphan? When you don't have a single person in this world looking out for you, who cares about you, who has any expectations for you, who wants you to come home for the holidays, who wants to go to dinner with you, who wants to like see you and your kids. All of that is for the fucking birds, man. Do you know how fun life would be if you didn't, like, I think every goddamn day, if I didn't have a family, I would be gone.
Gone
If we didn't-
where?
The Bahamas, the fucking
Oh,
to
yeah,
Europe,
yeah.
to we said during the pandemic, if I didn't have fucking kids, man, we could have just jetted to some island, lived on a hut, put out 2 podcasts a week, and been living the fucking dream.
Save
And
money.
Here I am with a goddamn mother and a father and kids that I love and all this shit that does nothing but stop me from living a happy life of freedom. The shackles that are upon my wrists and ankles of this loving family of mine. Garbage, dude.
I don't have these shackles. It's pretty good not have.
You say that you wouldn't just bail on your whole family though and disappear on them.
Well, no. I mean, I no. I'm not saying I would do this. I'm just saying I could.
Could.
Yeah, it would be very easy.
Like if you were to just pick up and bounce and be like, I live now in the Australian
I have
outback.
multiple relatives who have done this.
Yeah, would you do that though? Would you would you
Like I'm not talking distant. I'm talking my mom or my dad's brothers or sisters.
Yeah.
I have multiple who just opted out.
would you be down with that? Like
What?
like what if in a couple years it's like, you know, would you be able to be like, all right, I am moving to the Amalfi Coast and I will not be here for your wedding. I'm not gonna be here for your birthday. I'm gonna miss, you know, your siblings I'm talking about. Like everybody, you just be like, yeah, I'm out now. Would you do that?
No,
That's what I mean.
no.
That's the
I'm
kind of shit
saying
that's
I
gonna hold you
could.
back.
I could. And,
We all
and no one
could.
would no one would have any problem with it. They'd be like, all right, I get it.
Sometimes you think so?
Yeah, I am positive.
Because you think you're the black sheep of the family.
I don't
Like,
think
if your other siblings did it, would that be cool?
I think it would be cool no matter
Yeah.
what. I don't think anyone would really care.
Well, so that's my other thing is that maybe this is all self-inflicted. Maybe my family would be like, just fucking go.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, we want to hear this all the time. We want to hear this fucking shtick. Go be an orphan, asshole. You know? So maybe I should. It's really the kids. I can't abandon my own goddamn
Yeah,
kids.
that's what I'm
you
saying.
know?
Like if I had children,
But
it'd be one
it
thing,
really, it just, the bigger thing is that it always.
I think what you're looking for here is you're looking for someone to say, like you're like someone who's like dying. Right? You're in a deathbed.
Yeah, just kill me.
And like I think it was my mom who was talking about like with her mother when she was dying, and she's like, "You're good. Like, we're all set.
Yeah,
Go."
right.
And like
Let
you
it
can
be.
go. Yeah, like you're dying right now. I'm saying you can go if you want.
But I need you to metaphorically smother me with the pillow. I need you to force me out. I need you to like buy me the plane ticket and be like, go. Because
if you're
because
looking
it
for
is-
permission
it
to
is-
die, granted.
it is rather narcissistic of me to sit here and think otherwise.
Yeah. Oh, it's exceptionally narcissistic.
You know, like,
I
they
think the
wouldn't
same.
fucking
I think
care.
the same way.
Yeah.
But like
They wouldn't care.
It's-
As a matter of fact, they would be like my mom always tells me I cried for like 3 straight years when I was born. And then she says I hit like 3 years old and I was like the most delightful kid like ever after that. Like never had any problems. Like one like incident in high school where I got like arrested for drinking, whatever. Like other than that, like everything's been, she's like, you've been a picture perfect child since then. And then like 30 hit. And it was like, now I'm back to being the 3-year-old, you know? And I think that my entire family would probably be like, yeah, just yeah, like when you have like a person in your family who's like an addict or like a delinquent, and they're like, it would be easier if they were just gone, you know? Like I hate to admit it, but God, I think that's me.
what was
I
that?
think
Oh,
that's
that's
the
in
thing.
Mary Easttown.
Yes,
Yeah,
when
like-
with the crackhead brother. That's what
Yeah,
I was thinking. When it's
yeah.
like, I hate to say it, but like, just die already. It would be so much easier. I think that's just Go build your fucking bowling alley in the Caribbean. We don't care, dude. We don't want to see you anymore.
Bro, we'd have both seasons covered because I'd have the video rental place up in Vermont.
We gotta go to Stepping Stone, Vermont.
Okay. And then we can retire once we open up a video rental store in Vermont.
That's gonna be the big bucks, baby. Stepping Stone, Vermont for the winter. Somewhere in the Bahamas for the summer. Or I guess we should do it the opposite way, right?
Vacation in Noonan.
Yeah. Also, what I'm really every time I go through these meltdowns, like what my brother always says to me, like, and it's funny because I just went on quote unquote vacation, but I didn't really. I'm always like, I just need to press pause for like a couple weeks, and then resume and like know that he's like, yeah. It's a fucking vacation, man. We're like the only people in the world who don't do it. And then when I do go on vacation, I just sit around in my hotel apartment and write checks to people. I mean, really just the worst of the worst spending. 96% of you motherfuckers watch these videos and aren't subscribed. Shout out to the 4%. You are good people. 4% of people are watching our clips.
That's about what I would guess the breakdown of
good people versus bad people
demographics in the world.
Yeah.
Good people versus bad people. Probably about 96% to 4.
That's
but
fair.
Be a good person.
But it's not even. I'm not even asking you to be a good person. I'm asking you to push a button.
Yeah,
I'm asking you to click a button.
Yeah, you can be a bad person still, but just click the button.
You can be a piece of shit. Just click subscribe. 96% of you watch these clips and they're like, oh my God, that was a funny clip from this podcast. I liked it. And I'm just not going to help them out. The people who work to make it, the people who work to produce it, to post it, to upload it, and there's nothing from you. You're a bad person if you don't subscribe.
Be a good one.